Hey. I am so excited for whatever reason. Ooh, yeah. Hopefully that's doing what I need it to do. I had to tame those brows really quick because I did not pluck them. Let's just talk. What's up, you guys? Big shout out to Native for partnering with us on today's video. Native creates our daily big staples like deodorant, lotion, body wash, toothpaste, hair care, and skincare. They are clean, vegan, and cruelty free, while also providing a plastic free version of their deodorant with the same formula, just more sustainable packaging. Makes it 100% plastic free and earth friendly. I love Native simply for what they stand for. I can't name a brand off the top of my head that's as inclusive as Native is. They check off every box that you would ever need to be worried about when putting on a product, from ingredients to scent to sensitivity, texture. They hit up to 72 hours of odor protection. They are paraben free and aluminum free, all with clean and simple ingredients you know and love. Native has a huge range of scents to please anybody, from the subtle sweetness of vanilla to the beachiness of coconut, or the calming salty breeze with sea salt and cedar, or if you're more on the sweet side, you can enjoy the fruity sweetness of sweet peach and nectar. Whatever combination you can think of, they probably have it. Now this month, these are my three babies: honey and white oak, sea salt and cedar, and blackberry and green tea. Exactly what you get in the name is what you're gonna smell. Honey and white oak is one of those go-to with these smells. Sea salt and cedar, that summertime scent. Actually my first time getting blackberry and green tea. Can I say I love it? This was one of the more sweeter scents I've gotten. Yeah, this one, I love it. They're not sticky at all. They feel dry when applying. Go ahead and shop their up and coming 2023 holiday collection to add to your personal care routine, just to kickstart that holiday spirit. Featuring candy cane, sugar cookie, fresh mistletoe, and spiked eggnog. 3 deodorants would normally total you about $39, but with my code and the link down below in the description, you can have a cute little 33% off. It's only about $27. Be sure to shop Native and let me know how you guys like it. Since my little 2-month hiatus, not much has changed from the regular everyday routine, besides me becoming a freshly 20-year-old, which is insane. Oh my gosh, I'm so old. Shout out to everybody who wished me happy birthday. It was sincerely appreciated. I'm not one for birthdays, but y'all made me feel a little special. I am officially in my 20s. Is that not insane, y'all? Mentally, I'm just not there. Like, I think in my head, I interpret myself to be a little bit older, but each year I just get reminded I'm still such a baby. Like, nonetheless, this recent birthday has brought forth a lot of thoughts in my mind, just stirring around. Right now, I kind of have the time to not have it all figured out. I'm only 20, but I'm taking that idea with a grain of salt, because entering like a whole different age group makes me feel like, okay, like what are you gonna be doing next? Like, what's next? Now, as it pertains to this YouTube video, I don't aim for this video to be one of those classic weekly vlogs. Hold on, it's definitely not the right concealer, babe. Every time I get on camera, I act like I don't know how to do makeup. The thoughts just completely disintegrate from my mind. With trying to process all those thoughts, it's really like left me to challenge the things that I associate with myself being a creative. Needless to say, a content rebrand has been heavy on my mind. I'm just getting bored. I'd like to say I identify myself as a creative, but with that, I feel like my creativity feels limited on this platform to views and comments and revenue, and just the idea that quantity may actually trump quality. Although we know that not to be true. That's definitely a downside of being a content creator, or just any creative in general. Attempting to cultivate those ideas on a platform that's directly connected to your revenue, it makes it so much more difficult. And I'm not necessarily getting anywhere with this spiel. I just think these are some thoughts I've been having on my mind, and I don't care to share them. Sometimes you just need to stop creating to create again. I think that's what I've had to do with navigating this little creative rut. Really just have been stuck in my ideas. And anyone can say that, you know, a quick fix to this situation would be having discipline. In my humble opinion, I don't think you can really have discipline with being creative. The whole point of being creative is having things come naturally to you. And it sucks not being able to post because you're just not satisfied with what you're posting. I love creating content, but I just kind of want to find that happy medium that can appease to all of the requirements I have when being on this platform. I want to be able to post frequently, but I also don't want to have to post long form videos all the time at every given moment. I want my videos to be engaging, but I don't also want to have to have engaging topics all the time. Like, sometimes I just want to turn the camera on and talk. It's been so hard for me being in this back and forth with myself, because I feel like if it's not one thing, it's another. As somebody who can get very just overwhelmed just by me simply thinking, like, my thoughts will sometimes paralyze me because I feel like I can do so much yet so little at one time. It just debilitates me as an entire human being. I want everything I do in life in general to just be meaningful and with intention. Because my thoughts are just so jam-packed together, I forget that I actually enjoy being on the platform. I don't want content creation to consume me in a way where I no longer enjoy it. I refuse to be burnt out. I decree and I declare in the name of Jesus that that will not happen. I want to always create, even if it's not YouTube videos or anything with social media. I want to still be creating for the rest of my life. That may not always be the plan, because God be doing his own thing up there. Whether that means like exploring my creativity in new spaces with new people with a whole different change in pace. I'd rather do that, completely change up the plot of the storyline, than get burnt out in one place. And that's the beauty of being a creative that people fail to realize. When you are actually able to put ideas together and make them come to fruition the way that you envisioned it, that's what being a creative is. You're not confined to one space. You're not confined to one social media platform. That's the beauty of creating. You can create in any space. Anyways, I'm just rambling on and on with no rhyme or reason. I'm just talking. In conclusion, I'm just coming to realize that I am just extremely critical of what I produce in any aspect in my life. So I can safely say that I extend myself so much grace. I'm not being too hard on myself. Taking life too seriously, I'm just not doing it. Like, no. So if me just going ghost, like falling off the face of the earth, if that means I may miss out on a viral moment or a high income month just for the sake of my well-being, then so be it. But for those who continue to click on my videos and listen to what I have to say and allow me to just take up space, I thank you guys deep down in my blood. I love y'all down. At one point in time, I was an avid believer that watching other people's YouTube videos or TikTok to get inspiration was just gonna do it for me. I've come to realize that I cannot thrive off of that. When I do new experiences and I go out my comfort zone, or even just doing little things that I've always been putting off, something about it motivates me and makes me want to capture these moments and share it with you guys. One main thing I've been putting off for years on end is taking a pottery class. Now, pottery isn't everybody's cup of tea, but this has been something that I've always wanted to do, and I finally got the chance to take my first pottery class, and can I say I loved it. Now, since this was my first time, I was not Picasso at this. Okay, let me start there. But I enjoyed the whole experience nonetheless. I'm not typically into getting myself dirty and messing up my nails, but for pottery, I'll do it all over again. It was a little bit difficult and frustrating to my perfection tendencies because I could not get the clay to do exactly what I wanted it to, but something about it not being perfect is what made the whole experience in itself. And in some moments, my instructor just swooped herself in and fixed up my clay and made it look all pretty again, and I was just in awe. Like, I don't know, something about pottery was just very fulfilling to my inner child. I would rate this experience a solid 9 out of 10. Doesn't mean I won't disappear. Keep taking for granted. I'll always be here. Just because I love you, it doesn't mean I won't disappear. I'm sure I speak for all women when I say you look good, you feel good. Getting yourself together, freshening up just to cheer up your spirits really works wonders. I don't know what's the science behind it. For me, sometimes that can look like a cute little trip to the mall or just getting my nails done. Something that caters to me physically to kind of trick my mind into thinking life is at bay. Essentially what this motto means to me is when a person looks their best, has such a positive impact on their overall well-being and just self-confidence. Taking care of your appearance in any way, whether that's big or small. Now, I'm not saying this is the fix to all life problems, but I definitely think it's a good start. Good morning, guys. We just arrived to my nail appointment. I'm not gonna chat too long, but I got a new tripod. Ah! Finally, y'all, my tripod was literally shambles.
Say what? Dirty South. Here we go. Gang y'all really feel me, baby girl. East Coast, feel me. West Coast, feel me. Can you feel us? Dirty South, dirty, dirty. Gang y'all really feel me, feel me. East Coast, feel me. Say what? West Coast, feel me. What? Dirty South, dirty, dirty. Gang y'all really feel me. East Coast, feel me. West Coast, feel me.
I've been watching you like the hawk in the sky. If we keep bumping heads.
What's up, y'all? Came back from getting my nails done, and I was gonna do an iridescent. I've done it twice before, so I decided not to. Let me show you what it looks like. This is what I was gonna get, and then this is what I ended up getting. Every time I get my nails done, I always want, before I put on any design or any type of decals, y'all see me talking with my hands, child? I always want to stop before I put on like any designs or anything, because I just love how the bare acrylic looks, and I feel like it's so cute. Oh my gosh. Here's a close-up. Aren't they adorable? I'm feeling inspired. I got a new SD card and a new tripod. But guess what happened with Amazon? Oh, I purchased another Joby Gorilla Pod or Gorilla, something Gorilla. This, y'all, I ordered one. At least I paid for the price of one. They sent me 3. No, 4 actually. Yeah, so I got 4. I got 4 for the price of 1. I'm not gonna say anything either. I'm not, because that was y'all's fault. Anyways, I don't have any plans today, but I do have an event I want to go to this weekend. Fingers crossed I can still go, because as much as I like really don't like people, and I think I'm just starting to realize it more and more. I don't want to pull the card of like, oh, I'm getting old, but I really am getting older, and I just don't have the urge to speak to people. But I'm gonna do better. I just feel like I've calmed down so much over the years that I just don't interact. I don't even bother saying hi to people. I only speak when I'm spoken to. So I want to change that. That's no way to live, and I'm gonna do better. I would say y'all hold me accountable, but no. But if everything goes right, we have somewhere to go this weekend. If it doesn't, then it's just gonna be me and you. But y'all see, like, I've been in the gym. Y'all see my muscles? Don't they're there. Don't play. But anyways, let me go get my life together. I'll come back when it's somewhat together. Okay, y'all, we ended up at the mall. I had to do a little 1-2 to the face because it got sunny out. I'm trying to match the vibe of the weather. I'd be lying if I said I enjoy shopping, y'all. Like waiting in line, trying on clothes, like finding my size. Like no, it's just like very much. But it's sunny out, so get out the house, girl. I'm trying to hit up Zara first because their lines are always mad long. I'd rather just get that out of the way because I feel like they would have like more things for me to choose from because I like majority of Zara's clothing. Well, not majority. Like the fact that if I'm shopping alone, I don't have to have people like waiting on me to hurry up and find stuff because I'll be taking forever. That's one thing. If I'm gonna go shopping, I'm gonna shop. Let me see if I can find something to shop. It's looking real packed. Might just be a quick in and out. I kind of love this for the haul. I think I want this white mango. Ah, it's so cute. I love it. I'm gonna show y'all everything I think I want so far. Don't mind the mess, y'all. I have everything everywhere, but these will be like my first kind of like wide leg pants. My butt doesn't look terrible in them, but yeah. And then we have these. I don't know about these ones. They're not really like doing much for me, but I do like the wash of them. These ones are a little bit more baggier. I kind of like the wash, not really. I don't know. I'm just trying a bunch of random stuff because I would never usually get straight leg. I don't like this. Y'all see what I'm talking about? And then these, I kind of like them. I don't know. They give me like that old 90s baggy look, but they're a little bit too baggy. They're touching the ground, babe. I have to go get this tailored. I don't know. Should I get them? And then y'all, we got this one. I really wanted this one, but it's too small. Like a whole size small. Like, I'm practically busting out the seams, but it's so cute. And then we got these jeans. Love them. Love the wash. Love everything about them. And I kind of like the unbuttoned look of the jeans. But let me button it up to see what it looks like. Cute. Oh, the thing is, it doesn't fit my freaking butt, bro. I was gonna try everything on for y'all, but I'm like halfway through and I'm tired. But I'm gonna just show you guys. Next door, because I've been in Zara for like an hour and a half, and this was my pile of stuff that I didn't like. This is so much stuff. Why did I get all of this? Chunky slides. No, I don't really like these actually. We'll see what I find. In the midst of me navigating this creative rut, escaping my usual day-to-day routine really assisted me in this process. A simple change in environment will literally always do the trick. Recently was inspired me and encouraged me to do simple things that come with my job, like editing or planning or brainstorming or even responding to emails. It's just being semi-stimulated in some way. A prime example for me is going to coffee shops. This allows me to get work done. I don't know what's in the coffee shop air, but finding a cute local coffee shop with nice vibes really changed the game for me. Going to different places outside of my normal tends to spark some like little ounce of creativity, and just feeding off of that can really get those ideas flowing.